quiet village of Oji, the drums only played during celebration, except for one. A sacred drum carved from the cursed mahogany that no one dared touch, because once struck, the dead would rise. And tonight, someone just played it. My name is Ray, and this story was whispered to me in the hush of an old woman's dying breath. Whether it's real or myth, that's for you to decide. But those who live in Oji still bolt their doors on moonless nights. This is the tale of the drum that summons the dead. The story begins with a boy named Chuka, barely 17, who had never known his father. His mother, Nneka, was a village healer, feared, respected, and solitary. In her hut stood a strange wooden box no one was allowed to touch. "That is your father's curse," she once warned. "If you open it, you will open the gate to the spirits." On the day Nneka died, the box opened on its own. Inside lay a drum, dark and ancient, wrapped in red thread and cowrie shells. Chuka, grieving and alone, felt an unexplainable pull to it, like it throbbed with a heartbeat of its own. Elders warned him that drum called forth the death of warriors in the last war. Your father never came back from that call. But curiosity is a dangerous thing. On the 7th night after Nneka's burial, Chuka sat by the fire. The air was thick with silence, and something watched from the shadows. As if possessed, Chuka's hands reached for the drum. One strike, then two. The third was not his doing. The village dogs howled. The moon disappeared behind clouds. The earth groaned. From the forest edge, figures emerged, not alive, not fully dead. These were the Okorundu, the unsettled ones, eyes hollow, skin pale as ash, matching to the rhythm only they could hear. But they did not attack. They gathered around him. Chuka, trembling, heard a voice, not in words, but deep in his soul. "You are the drummer now. Your blood calls us. Feed us, or be one of us." In desperation, Chuka tried to stop playing, but his hands no longer obeyed. The drum had chosen. Every beat summoned more of the dead, ancestors, enemies, long-forgotten souls rising from the earth like mist. One figure stepped forward. His father. "You opened what I sealed with my death. Now you must finish what I began." The ancestors demanded justice for a village betrayal buried in the past. The elders had sacrificed warriors for peace with a rival clan, silencing the truth. And now, the dead wanted vengeance. Chuka faced a choice: lead the dead against his people, or silence the drum forever by giving his own life to seal it. They say the village of Oji awoke to fire and screams that night. When dawn broke, the forest was silent, the drum gone. Only ashes remained, and in them, a single footprint burned in the earth. Some say it was Chuka's, others say that it belonged to the spirit of vengeance itself. But one thing is certain: when you hear drums in the distance and no one is playing, run. If this tale sent chills down your spine, don't keep it to yourself. What would you have done if you were Chuka? Drop your theory in the comments. Like, share, and subscribe for more haunting African mysteries every week. Until next time, keep your ears open. The drums may be calling you next.